Going on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. It's Gary Snow, People's Patriot. We're back out here in Fort Myers. This is day 5 of George Floyd protests. Justice for George Floyd. I didn't make it last night. I had to go to the gym.
No peace. No peace.
What's that?
No peace.
What? I don't know what's wrong with this guy. I didn't do anything. I just walked in. So apparently this guy's got a problem with people walking on the sidewalk and filming. But we're out here. 5th night. Justice for George Floyd.
This is what America looks like. 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 Black lives matter. Black lives. Black lives. Black lives. Black lives. Black lives. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black lives. I can't hear you. Black lives. I can't hear you. Black lives. Make them hear you. Black lives. Make them hear you. Black lives. This is what America looks like. This is what America looks like. This is what America looks like. This is Floyd. I can't hear you. George Floyd. I can't hear you. George Floyd.
What do you got on there?
George Floyd. George Floyd. George Floyd. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black lives. 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 No peace. No peace. No peace.
So we're out here. Day 5. Justice for George Floyd. Black Lives Matter. Rally protest Fort Myers. Probably got about 80 to 100 people out here. I walked through the crowd. Looked at everybody's signs. Justice for George Floyd. Did not see one sign that said Justice for David Dorn, a 38-year veteran, a 73-year-old father and grandfather that was shot and killed cold-blooded in the streets of St. Louis last night. Left on the sidewalk to die like a dog. Not one sign. Not one person. Do Black Lives matter? Or do they only matter to a certain few? They're chanting right now. What was his name? His name was George Floyd. And everybody in America agreed that his death was an injustice. What did he say? George Floyd said, "Mama," as he cried out with his last breath. He cried out, "I can't breathe." You know what retired officer David Dorn said last night? Absolutely nothing, because he was shot dead. David Dorn didn't give a chance to say anything. He was shot by a looter. Dave Underwood, what did he say? Absolutely nothing, because he was shot dead by a protester. Both Black lives we lost this week. Do Black lives really matter? They're all chanting, "Enough is enough." Well, what about David Dorn? When will it be enough that we end the senseless killing of innocent men, innocent black men, by protesters and looters who are hiding under the veil of peaceful protesters. I asked the organizer of this rally on day one, do you condone the looting, the riots, the burning down of buildings? She said, no, I don't condone it, but I won't judge those people. Well, after I found out that a 38-year veteran of the St. Louis Police Department was shot down like a dog and left on the sidewalk, I'm gonna judge. I'm gonna judge those people. I'm gonna judge the people that are hiding within these peaceful protesters. They arrested the other 3 officers and upped the charges for the officer that killed George Floyd to second-degree murder. Is that justice? What justice does David Dorn have? What justice does Dave Underwood have? When are we going to bring justice to his murderers? They just got done chanting, fuck the police. The same police that are out here protecting their right to peacefully protest. The same police that's protecting them from anything. The same police that's safeguarding them tonight. They just chanted, fuck the police. This isn't about George Floyd no more. This has moved on to a political rally. Nobody wants to condemn the acts of violence that's nationwide. They won't judge them. They'll condemn it, but they won't judge them. America's not going to sit back idly while anarchists loot, burn, and destroy our communities after we're trying to come back from a global pandemic. So we're back here at the Fort Myers Police Department. I sat across the street a couple blocks away, and I asked them if George Floyd, if his life mattered. I had a bullhorn. They said yes. George Floyd, his life mattered. I said, do black lives matter? They said, yeah, black lives do matter. I say, did retired St. Louis Police Department Captain David Dorn, who was shot and killed last night, did his life matter? They turned around and they walked away. They didn't say his life mattered. They just turned around and walked away. A picture of a black man that was shot down cold in the street. I asked him if his life mattered. They turned around and they walked away. I thought I was attending a Black Lives Matter protest. This was a black life. His life mattered.
We love you guys too, but why don't you guys kneel with this? Because we have a job to do. I know, but there's numerous police departments across the nation now. Yeah, unfortunately, I have a job to do. With your people, this is my job. But you need to understand something. I don't need to kneel to protect you guys. Or be part of
let me ask you a question. Does he need to prove that he's sympathetic for your cause by actually physically kneeling?
Sympathetic for his oath. That's what that is.
No. That badge is a commitment to his oath.
And I can tell you right now, I will protect you and I will die for you. That's what I'm here for. I was also in the Marine Corps. I'm sure there's many people here that would die for you. And I hope so. And I was in the Marine Corps for years. I fought in Iraq and everything. So, and I understand where you guys are coming from. However, there's a peaceful way of doing that. You guys, I've been doing this. I've been with you guys on here for the last 3 days, and it's been unbelievable, and it's been working effectively. You guys set an example for the whole entire country and for the city of Fort Myers.
What's fucked up is some of these people have a problem. They think I'm out here trying to antagonize them. If you look back there, that's a memorial for fallen police officers. And I'm at a Black Lives Matter rally. And I'm bringing awareness to a fallen officer who was black. His life mattered. He was shot and killed by a looter. Somebody who just wanted some TVs. The first night I came out here, I was standing over by that police memorial trying to honor the life of Dave Underwood, a federal police officer with Homeland Security that was shot and killed in Oakland, California. And the fake-ass fucking media said that I was out here honoring all fallen officers. No. I was honoring one fallen officer, Officer Dave Underwood. I had 2 candles, one for George Floyd and one for Dave Underwood, who was just killed this week. Now I'm out here honoring David Dorn, Patrick Underwood, and George Floyd. Because yes, Black lives do matter.